From the station with the most local news in our West Michigan, Fox 17 News at 10 starts right now.
Thanks for choosing Fox 17 News at 10. New tonight, an Ottawa County family wants to turn pain into purpose after their teenage son died by suicide last month.
According to them, alcohol given out at a local football game and videos posted to social media led to a loss they do not want any other parents to experience. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly reports.
We had a lot of fun at that trip.
As Dustin and Amy Verbeek flip through their family photo albums,
this was soccer.
Each page brings back memories of trips, birthdays, and more.
Made a lot of memories.
Happy times they wish to recreate, but no longer can.
It's total shock. Like your mind can't even comprehend what the person is saying to you because it was so uncharacteristic of him. I mean, we still have moments where we're like, is this even real?
Yeah.
At the start of September, the couple's 14-year-old son, Max, died by suicide.
He was quite quiet and reserved, but when you spent time with him, he'd let his guard down, and then you'd see the real him.
They described him as a typical teenager who liked to hang out with friends and play basketball.
We just went camping right before he passed, and, we're all in the tent. Max wants to sleep out in my Jeep, and the top's down, and it starts raining, and that kid, he would not come in the tent. He just laid in the back of the Jeep and, got wet, and he was like that. He kind of beat to a different drum.
Max recently started his freshman year at Zeeland West. His parents thought he adjusted to the new environment. That changed the night of the school's first football game.
Instead of helping, people decided to hurt and pull out their phones and, be cruel.
Dustin explains 2 hours after it started, he received a call that Max got sick and needed to be picked up. Once there, Dustin says an administrator told him they suspected drugs or alcohol. Eventually, while at home, Max admitted he drank some vodka a classmate gave him.
We just made sure, though, to tell him, we know you messed up, but we're here for you. We love you. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
According to Amy, they took his phone away and put him to bed for the night. However, the next morning, the couple could not find Max or their car. They reported him missing and say within the hour, 3 Allegan County Sheriff's deputies showed up to tell them Max crashed the vehicle into a tree along 137th Avenue in Overijssel Township.
We say before Max and after Max. That was after Max, moment number 1.
The day after his death, Dustin and Amy began to receive messages and calls about pictures and videos. They were reportedly taken by other students, then posted to Snapchat, which allegedly showed Max throw up at the game. Shortly after, they found an old phone in his room with Wi-Fi access. The couple believes Max saw everything from that night, then acted out of fear and embarrassment.
Pieces started kind of coming together as of what had happened in his mental state. I mean, we feel like, his decision to get in that vehicle and do what he did, we know for sure in our hearts, knowing our son, that would not have happened if he had not been intoxicated and if he had not seen all of the stuff on social media.
6 weeks later, Amy and Dustin now question how their son's death happened at all.
I think it's a culture problem, absolutely. Yep. And the culture problem starts at the top.
The couple says they tried to get answers from the district but cannot. A spokesperson for Zeeland Public Schools declined an on-camera interview, but in a statement said in part, quote, Zeeland Public Schools offers our deepest condolences to the family and friends affected by this tragic loss. We are dedicated to the safety, security, and well-being of all our students. Our thoughts are with those impacted. While we are unable to make any public comments on the investigation or disciplinary action surrounding the tragic event, ZPS conducts thorough investigations on all reported situations and follows through with appropriate and necessary action when needed and within the district's authority. In the meantime, the couple started a website dedicated to Max's honor. Dustin says it's about to hit 50,000 visitors. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide rates for youth and young adults ages 10 to 24 years old increased 52% between 2000 and 2021. It's also their second leading cause of death.
I've talked probably 3 or 4 people off a ledge already through messaging and through Maxwell's Facebook page. So I know we're making a difference.
Within the next few months, they hope to start a nonprofit organization that can raise more awareness and keep Max's memory alive.
We want to make sure that he didn't die for no reason at all.
Right.
You know, we can't have him back. That's not an option. But what we can have moving forward is change.
Yes.
And our goal is to try to save other teens from making the same mistakes. And in order for that to happen, there has to be, change from administration, stronger consequences for the actions that have been, taken place.
Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.
Dustin and Amy plan to attend a Zeeland Public Schools Board meeting on Monday to further voice their concerns. You can find a link to the website created for Max on fox17online.com. And if you or someone you know is thinking about suicide, the 988 hotline is always available. It's free and staffed 24/7.